Hello, hi. I'm going to speak a bit louder because last time I was speaking, you couldn't actually hear me. So I've got a reflection in my glasses there. I don't know what I've done. Um, yeah, just saying hello. And this is my latest vlog. Sorry, I think it's called a vlog. And someone, can you please tell me if it's blogging? I guess that's when you type things as a response somewhere. Yeah, that's blogging. But vlogging is when you do it with a video. So this is vlogging. Yeah. So yeah, I don't have an American accent, by the way. I just kind of put it on because I just appreciate having like an American accent. I just prefer it, I guess, because there's a lot of American people on here. There's all sorts, obviously, of nationalities, but um, I just like putting on an American accent because I do watch a lot of American TV and stuff like that, and you tend to pick it up sometimes. So I just prefer speaking in it. So. Um, Yeah, I have come from another photo shoot, but my eyes, I've half removed the eye makeup, and I kind of started putting my own makeup on, and then the photographer helped me too, so we just decided we didn't really want to have emphasis on my eye makeup because it started to like go down my face, so I kind of started to opt for sunglasses in the photo shoot. Yeah, and so we figured that the sunglasses look was a lot better. So I've just got the Yoko Ono look going on there for now. So yeah, basically this is not singing at the moment. As you know, I am a singer-songwriter. If you didn't know, yeah, I am. Hello to everybody who is a singer-songwriter, and everyone that isn't. Hello, anyway. I do certain comedy uploads sometimes when I'm in the mood for it. Um, but I'm just wondering if anyone's got any requests of any singing videos they want me to do, whether that be an original based on a particular theme. If they give me a theme, I might write something and sing it, obviously without music. Or if they ask for a cover, which is along the same kind of theme of the songs that I've uploaded on my account. I kind of like kind of tunes that have kind of more of a deep voice, because my voice is fairly deep, and I can hit high notes, but I prefer to do the more sultry songs. So if you've got a request of something on those lines, I'll be happy to sing that for you, or any kind of request for a comedy blog on something. I don't know what that could be. I did something about Justin Bieber before, and makeup, and why guys don't call you back after a date. So it could be anything. If someone wants me to do a comedy blog on something, obviously not a comedy blog on natural disasters, although it is nice to probably have some light on the matter of the things that have been going wrong in the world, because there have been a lot of earthquakes now, and unsettled behavior in the world, especially like in where is it, Atlanta in Georgia, where they had like severe storms and high winds and things like that, and more earthquakes in other parts of the world. So yes, we have a lot of sympathy for people who live there and have been affected, and it would be nice to make light of the matter, but that wouldn't be nice to obviously do a comedy blog on that. So I actually wish that there should be a thing that all the YouTubers can actually come together and do like a "We Are the World" song. You know that song? We are the world, we are the children, we are the ones who make a brighter day, so let's stop living, or something like that. Well, let's start giving. But yeah, why doesn't YouTube do a "We Are the World" kind of song, and all the proceeds, it gets released, they pick the best YouTube singers, um, and sorry about that, I've got a cold. Yeah, and they decide to pick them all and go into a studio and record something, and all the proceeds go towards like Japanese earthquake, the other earthquakes, and things like that. I mean, I did suggest it to someone, but I didn't get a response. So that would be a really good way to raise money, really, because there's so many talented singers on YouTube, and it would be a way, instead of it being just celebrities, for a change, it'd be something different. So I'm not sure if anyone agrees with that, but yeah, if you, like I said, if you've got any comedy requests, there's something that I can make a comedy vlog about that is going to be genuinely in a lot of people's interest, yeah, then give me a request and I'll do it. Give me a singing request if it's a cover and it's of quite a sort of sultry, deep voicey song, I'll do that. And yeah, also to let you know that I will be doing more uploads too of my own, so just bear with me there. I'm working on that. And I don't really have a great microphone. In fact, I only use my PC and the upload on that, so therefore that's not a great microphone. So the sound quality of my singing and my recordings isn't as great as it could be. Also, the boxed channels here, some of them are mine. There is a channel called Model Babe, which is more of a sexy channel. And I know there are a lot of sex channels on YouTube. Some of them are soft porn, some of them are hardcore. A lot of them get banned by YouTube, or some of the actual videos get banned, or sometimes people's backgrounds get banned. And of course I'm in contact with a lot of users who have said that their backgrounds get taken off and all sorts of stuff. So what I'm saying is, on that channel, don't get put off because I do a few videos where I'm dancing around kind of quite sexy, showing my bum, or whatever. I mean, at the end of the day, I have different channels, and each channel is for a different category. So this channel is singing and songwriting and sometimes comedy. I've got a spiritual channel. I've also got like a music channel, which is just more love songs. And then I've got a beauty channel because I do Avon products, so it's to kind of promote myself as an Avon representative and to show beauty products from other channels and to favorite other channels. And I've also got, like I said, the Model Babe channel, which is about women and sensuality and sexuality, and it promotes me as an erotic writer because I write erotica too. So what I'm going to do next on my Model Babe channel is talk more about modeling. Not necessarily talking about glamour modeling or erotic modeling. I'm just talking about modeling in general, for a lot of people that are trying to get into modeling, especially the younger generation, based on my experiences when I was much younger and my experiences recently, and just basically what to be aware of, what it's about, and if you're absolutely sure before you go into it, because a lot of people presume that modeling is very glamorous and looking amazing and looking so wow and highly made up and beauty, but it's not about that. It's about, oh my god, you don't look good in this angle, but your photographer thinks you do, and therefore he wants you in a lot of those angles. It's a case of working with that photographer and saying, I don't know if I want to be shot like that, or I don't know if I need this or I need that. And it's also all sorts of things that you are required to do as a model by the photographer. And it can be very difficult if you're obviously not used to the modeling industry. The photo shoots can be very lengthy. You're wearing outfits that you may not always like, wearing makeup that you may not always agree with, your hair, having to wait around while they, sort out lighting. You've got to have a lot of patience, basically, and then you've got to get into different poses that might be quite difficult. Hold those poses for a long time, because once the photographer sees you get a certain look, they then want you to hold those poses while they take a series of shots, and you can sometimes be tired. The photographer can be tired. You might not have the time to eat because it's going to delay things. So you've got to be prepared for a lot more in modeling than just supposedly being a pretty face in front of the camera. And I'm sure lots of models are aware of this, but until you've actually had experience of it, it kind of doesn't actually make you realize what it's about. So yeah, I'm going to do a vlog, so to speak, with a V, on Model Babe about that. Yeah, I might also, because there's a channel that's going around called something anti-porn channel or something against porn, and this channel, you may have obviously got postings from this channel yourself, and I'm sure maybe a lot of pornographic channels themselves have actually got this channel posted on their account, and I'm sure that if they're obviously so into porn themselves, these porn channels, if they receive a blog from the anti-porn channel saying stop by my channel, they may actually go, yeah, get out of town, excuse me, we like porn, what are you talking about here? But it's not actually about that, because as much as everybody has their own opinion on this subject, and I'm not going to give mine right now totally, but you would presume, because I do sort of sexy dancing on my Model Babe channel, and that I write erotica, that I might be all for the world of pornography. But that may not necessarily be the case. And the information provided on the anti-porn channel is very informative for people who like porn and people that don't. So it's quite useful. It's not necessarily about the porn films so much. I think it's more about, because I've only seen a few bits from that channel, I haven't gone in and watched it in depth, but it's more about the industry and how the actors and actresses are treated, what their lives are like. There was something about an outbreak of AIDS within the industry, and there's all sorts of interesting information that people that watch porn might be interested in actually seeing. It's a very informative channel, so don't be put off, I think, by this person's blog if you see her posting on your channel and think, oh God, get out of town, because there are some people that may be thinking that. So I just think, even if you're for porn, it's interesting to actually see what this channel is about, because you can actually be for and against it, basically. And being a writer, okay, I don't just write erotica, I write non-fiction as well on different other subjects. It's actually a very interesting subject to write about, the world of pornography and how it is portrayed in the media, and what messages it's giving society and the younger generation and men and women out there. Of course, if the messages were changed, if the videos were changed, it might actually give out a different message, and it might be a lot better. And it could be through writers, and erotic writers even, in the way that the scripts are actually transformed through the help of writers like ourselves, that we can actually change the industry to a more positive industry. So that's something I'm hoping to get in touch with on certain issues with the lady, I think it's a lady or a man, who posted their blog for their channel on my channel. So I'm trying to figure out, what this is all about, and how we can change the world, because obviously everyone wants to change the world for the better, because we all want to live in a world that's a lot more peaceful and not confrontational, and we all want to get on with one another. And in a way, YouTube has helped that, because it's a way to meet new people. You can meet recording artists, musicians, piano players, guitarists, models, comedians, all sorts, really. Art channels, cooking channels, pornography, anti-pornography, modeling, sexy modeling, non-sexy modeling, writing. So there's everything on YouTube, and some people think it's just some kind of madcap thing where everyone gets a bit zany and records uploads going, hey, I'm crazy, look at me, subscribe to me, gay, yeah. I didn't mean to say that, I meant to say girl. But no, I'm just saying, everyone's talking about subbing, and hey, have you subbed me? I exchanged like 500 subs for another 500 subs and all that. And I'm not really sure what the whole subbing thing's about. I mean, do we get paid for getting subs? Is it like that? Why is everyone so intent on getting subs? I'm not really too sure. And if they've subbed to you, why are they so intent on getting a sub back? Is it really that important? If it is, please tell me why. Because there's obviously, you can subscribe to people, you can obtain subs, or you can friend invite people. Now, what's the difference with what, really? And also, if you're getting paid something by Google for having a video, for having adverts on your channel, does anybody know how much you get paid, and how does it work? Is it like every 20,000 hits by someone on that ad on your channel that you get 1p? If you're in England, that's 1 pence. How does that work? So, yeah, because I have no idea how it actually works. But, yeah, we're not going to talk about anything else. We're not going to talk about celebrities in the media right now, because I think there's enough about that in the media as it is, I guess, and on MSN and on YouTube there, I've got a cold. So, yeah, like I said, check out my, new uploads to my new channels, and if you've got any singing requests, let me know. If you've got any comedy requests, let me know. And I hope you also check out Cherry Mix 999's channel. So that's obviously, you just type it in a search. Cherry Mix 999. That's my daughter. I've managed to hack into her YouTube account and post her videos of her singing, which she didn't upload because she's done a lot of singing videos, and I think she's very sweet. So I figured I would just post a couple of uploads of her singing, and so if you want to check her out, you can do that. So anyway, thank you again. I will be posting new vlogs at one point, so keep watching, and I will see you soon. And if you've got any topics that you would like me to write about as well,